Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing another Q&A video where I take your questions from social media and I answer them all in this video. So in today's Q&A video, we're going to be talking about GTA 6, possible future updates for Grand Theft Auto Online, and a whole lot more. So again, of course, if you want to get involved in the next Q&A video, be sure to follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. That's where I always announce when I'm doing these Q&A videos, and you can get involved in the next one. Anyways, let's get started. So as I always do with the first question, I'm going to extend it to you guys. So right now in the comment section, I want you to respond to this question, which is, if there was to be a new GTA coming out in the next couple years, where would you have it? Away from the USA or in Europe? And Luke Bell asked that question. So basically he's saying when Grand Theft Auto 6, if you can see my air quotes, comes out, where is the location going to be? Is it going to be in one of the major US cities? Is it going to go back to Europe? Or is it going to go someplace else? Well, recently, obviously, it's been a trend of major US cities. So the real life equivalents of New York, Miami, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, San Francisco, big cities like that. If it were to stick in the US, I'd love to see it in maybe like a place like Chicago, or even an area in Texas, maybe Atlanta. You know, who knows what it could be. I'd maybe love to see it extend internationally as well. Maybe like Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, or even go back to Europe in like a London setting. Who really knows though? I'm sure Rockstar has a very good plan for what the next location for GTA 6 is, but I want to hear from you guys. Where would you like to see the next Grand Theft Auto setting be? So let me know in the comment section right now. Our second question comes from the Red Viking, and he says, when do you think we will get the leaked Scar assault rifle and the heavy MG? Those guys who don't know what he's talking about, and there's probably a good video because this information came out a long time ago. There were essentially two images, one of a Scar assault rifle and another of a heavy MG. They were found within the various released DLC weapons, so like the broken bottle, the compact pistol, a lot of the DLC weapons that we've seen added to the ammunition, and it is yet to be added to the game. And a bunch of people are wondering like, well, where is it, Rockstar? Well, sometimes content is cut, and other times this content might be saved for a future update. There's a lot of updates that Rockstar could do that might include some, you know, heavy military weapons like that. For example, one could be like a military style DLC where we get maybe military clothing. We also get, you know, these new weapons that are really powerful and really heavy. So, you know, there's a time and place for everything. Maybe the content was cut, but also maybe Rockstar's just saving it for a future update. Too Smooth says, would you like to see Niko Bellic from Liberty City return to GTA 5 in a single-player DLC? I love Niko Bellic. He is one of my favorite characters of all time. For those of you guys who don't know, the protagonist of Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, unfortunately, the actor who played him, I'm forgetting his name, I think it's Michael Hollick. He actually had like a fallout with Rockstar Games. They're not on the best of terms right now. So it'd be kind of awkward if Niko Bellic came out and he looked differently and he also sounded differently. I mean, it could make sense. It is 5 years down the line. Maybe he's aged a little bit, or maybe his English has gotten better. That's how you could say like, oh, his accent's different. But I don't think those guys are on good terms. And also, last time we saw Niko Bellic, he was in Liberty City, which is kind of far away and on the other side of the US from Los Santos. So I think it would be cool, but possibly unlikely. Dexter Watson says, do you think that the ability to auction off your personal vehicles to other players would be a good addition to Grand Theft Auto Online? So I'm guessing like he's saying if you get tired of one of your personal vehicles, you could put it up for bid. I mean, I guess that would be cool. Rockstar would really have to monitor that though, because I could really see this being used for like a money glitch. So let's say you've got like a $3,000 Karen Rebel that you buy, and your friend has like modded money. He's got like 98 million and he bids like 45 million. Well, you just made a huge profit off of a truck that only cost you $3 million. So yes, I think it would be amazing. I think auction systems are very cool, but with the way Grand Theft Auto 5 is structured, where like literally anything and everything could be turned into a money glitch, I know that that would, and I know that's something that would break the economy. So it's all about balance. Yes, it would be awesome, but you just have to make sure that it doesn't break the game and the economy of Grand Theft Auto Online. Dat Top Hat says, will there be any more GTA 5 updates for the last generation consoles, because the next generation consoles are faster and spacier? I think that throughout this year, at least 2015, Rockstar is going to provide support for the 360 and the PS3. As you guys know, the PC version just came out. Next generation version is obviously getting full support, and the last generation version was kind of like the starter edition. And yes, I think throughout the year it's going to get support, but I do think there is going to be a time where Rockstar is going to have to like pull the plug and let it go. And when that time's going to come, I have no clue, but I think for at least 2015, you guys should be good in terms of DLCs, contents, and updates. And our last question of the day comes from Tobias. He says, should they add a flare system for helicopters, planes, and jets since the homing launcher is kind of OP? Now, this is a great question. I think the homing launcher is a little bit overpowered, and I think a flare system would be really cool. Again, it would just be having to like be able to modify Pegasus vehicles. Rockstar really doesn't have that process down pat yet. So I do think it would be cool, or maybe you could like buy a Savage or something that comes preloaded with a flare from the Warstock Cash and Carry website. You know, that's just an idea, but yes, I do think flares are going to be needed for various jets and vehicles, and I think that'd be an awesome idea. Anyways, that's all the questions that I'm going to be answering today in this Q&A video. If you guys want me to do another one in just a few short days, be sure to show your support by leaving a like rating on the video. That would be amazing. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you want to get involved in the next DLC. And of course, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.